passion for design, typography, and teaching. He currently splits his time as the creative director for 23rd and 5th, and as a professor for the University of Delaware and Delaware College of Art and Design. Brad also works as the area coordinator for graphic web and digital design at DCAT in continuing education. His presentation is called Hello. Please help me welcome Brad Wason.
Well, first off, hello. You can follow me at Brad Wason, and my hashtag is NotPapyrus. I haven't seen any papyrus here tonight, so we are fortunate so far. Unfortunately, there has been a little marker felt. I'm going to talk tonight about the power of why, because it is the most underrated question in design. So, why is audience? Why does someone want to engage our brand? Website, product, store, service, not who, but why. We need to give them a reason. Alright, so style is my next point. Why do we need visual cues into the inside of our brand? Too often I look at things and I'm like, did they really ask themselves why? No, they couldn't have, because it looks terrible. So, and then my next question is, why application? Why is the placement and perception of elements important to the brand? Are you really looking where you're placing elements, or you're like, nah, I got 1,024 pixels, I can put it anywhere I want. Or I have a 3-column newsletter, it doesn't matter. My last one is retention. Why do we want someone to remember our brand? It's the key importance. When someone walks away, they should be like, ah, that's the brand, I understand it, that's awesome. I don't think people ask this question. So my example tonight is the Delaware State University website. This website is terrible. I'm sorry, DSU, but I don't know what's going on. There's too much. Did you ask yourself why or what? Probably not. So we need to define the experience. That's going to answer our why for audience. It's a college. You need to create an experience for students to want to go there. So our next question is going to, so we need to make it easy to explore. Style and application. What does the navigation look like? Where do I want people to go? How are they going to get there? I need to tell them that. It is my job as a designer. It is my job as a marketer. So my third point on this website is that we need to sell the experience. This is the visit and apply. This is our retention. It's not just enough to go to the website, but how are we going to sell it? Well, we really need them to come to our campus to experience it. So let's take a look at it. I broke this down into what's going on in my 1, 2, and 3 here. Well, we have a lot of information. You can't explore it because you have content on the side, you have content on the bottom, and there's really only one call to action, which is all the way at the top that says apply today. So I want to redo this. I've decided to dedicate the entire screen to selling the experience. Then I'm going to make it easy to explore, and I'm going to let you know how to apply on Delaware State's set flow. Yeah. So let's take a look. Well, how would we define Delaware State University using visual cues? What does the campus look like? What are the students? What are the prospects? Well, these are stock images and some images that I got off their website of what I believe that Delaware State University looks like. The next is typography. Dear to my heart, their tagline says, making our mark on the world. No, it's making your mark. You are the student, you're incoming. Comic Sans, bad choice. We're going to use, so here it is together. We have typography and image. I've chosen a typeface that's bold, it makes a statement, it says, make your mark. It's good for print communication, it's good for web communication. This is going to stand out on a website. So I've now dropped it into the website for you. Just like I told you before, I'm going to make it easy to explore. So, what I have for you is Explore DSU. Alright, so all about us. And plan your visit. The next part of this site is this terrible section that tells us what's going on in the events of the college. Here's some events, here's a spotlight, and here's our social media. Maybe. And here's a big spotlight up at the top. Well, we need to refine all that, because no one's going to look at it. So I want to refine it for you. This is the lower half of the site. I've already called it out for you. I'm going to pull using your events. What are your events? What is your academics? What is your research, your sports? Let's highlight your social media for you. So again, here's where we are today. DSU, And here's my vision of where we're going. We need to sell the experience. We need to ask the question why. If we asked why, no one would have ever approved that site. But here, we're going to sell the experience. We're going to point people in the right direction. We're going to say, here's what's important about our site. Here's the experience. Here's how you can find out about it. And then come and experience DSU and all it has to offer. So, goodbye. Thank you very much. If you liked it, follow #NotPapyrus and find papyrus in the world. Thank you very much.